This is the moment you would have found. Been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. In your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. You're full of a dream, can't you see you getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a picture in the pulpit and your blind devotion. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall that's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you wanna go where it's covered in all the color lights? It's where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you.
This is the greatest show,
We light it up, we won't come down.
and the sun can't stop us now.
Watching it come true, it's taking over you. Colossal we come, these renegades in the ring. Where the lost get found, every crown of the circus kings.
Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. It's blinding out, shining anything that you know. Just surrender, cause you're coming and you wanna go where it's covered in all the color lights. Where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true.
Intoxicating you.
This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down. And the sun can't stop us now.
Watching it come true.
It's taking over you. This is the greatest show.
It's everything you ever want. It's everything you ever need. And it's here right in front of you.
This is where
you wanna be. It's everything you ever want. It's everything you ever need. And it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be.
This is where you wanna be. Where it's covered in all the color lights. Where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true.
This is for you.
What will you be doing?
Watching my girls grow up. The show must go on.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back on this nice and cool Wednesday evening. Okay, the sky is about to break water. 有水啊，有水 means water means luck. Water means wealth, not luck. Water means wealth. So to do this webinar on a rainy night is very good. Okay, everything we see will be like money flowing down on us. Okay, so we have got 200 of us right now. So let's start, man. Let's start, guys. Let's talk about, okay, let's see. Pastec, SP Live, Pastec. Okay, hi, hey, welcome back, all the members. Ooh, okay, today a lot of talk about this. So we have to, AWAS, AWAS. Have to be careful. Okay, a lot of stocks show us shooting star today, but it is because it's a Wednesday. I give it the benefit of doubt. I'm going to stay on all the way to Friday on some of the stocks and see how it ends. It is very nervous now because the market has been going up. Wall Street has been going up non-stop, and we have this rising wedge getting very, very squeezy, man. Very, very squeezy. Okay, very, very squeezy. So there could be a sharp pullback. There could be a sharp pullback in Wall Street. Now, as you know, if Wall Street sharp pullback, Bursa, very hard to survive. So we have to be more conservative. Okay, press star. Pastec. Okay, come, let's go back to Pastec by SP Live. So today's action, you can see there's a shooting star. So when you see shooting star, don't worry. Take a look at the bigger time frame, and you can see that it is still a white candle. But by Friday, SP Live, by Friday, you don't want to see this stock fall below and close at 96 or 98 because that is a shooting star. Okay, that's a shooting star. So there is a very bearish sign. Quality of the stock, industry, construction and engineering, I can't help but see that they are exhibiting BIC kind of chart. It is not the only one Pestec. Okay, I'm going to show you some of the other stock now. How do you do this, guys? Especially members of this software. How do you do this? This is a very understated link that I think a lot of people overlook. Once you click this, all the construction stock is going to come out. So from here, right, you can pick one by one on the weekly chart. You can see that construction stock has this buyer storming back into the stock. Why? NRP. Okay, and I think they are very unlikely to go back to the MCO. Or unlikely, at least not now that we are hearing anything about it and construction activities have resumed. So market is playing this theme on construction resume. Earnings will be better in the next quarter. So therefore, we can see the stocks rotating over the past 2 weeks since we have the change of Prime Minister. Over the past 2 weeks, one by one, the sectors are moving up. Okay, especially those that are down because of COVID MCO. Okay, COVID MCO affected their earnings. So going forward, if there is no more MCO, E or F MCO, that means the factory can resume 100% workforce. Then you can expect their earnings to recover. Now, one of them is this MSM. Okay, MSM. The sugar price is on the high, and today you can see what a marvelous comeback by MSM. Okay, so this was the day when they announced earnings. This one really is a WBD pattern. You know why? Because it has got a shooting star. It was a long black. You can see it is quite scary. Right? Then how do you trade MSM? Very simple. Remember the stopping volume? This is stopping volume. So now we are looking at the first long white. Now, importantly is how it tests the next selling. Okay, if it never tests the selling and starts to fly up from here, actually it is bullish. Okay, actually it's bullish. That means the market is paying attention to the next quarter earnings, and they expect MSM to be 100% workforce. Therefore, the earnings will be better than what is reported in this quarter, Q2 2021. Is it in? The data is in? Oh, wow, my table is missing. I need to refresh my chart. Give me one moment. Okay, log in again. There you go. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Let's go back to MSM. Okay, I'm back to MSM, and we can see, yes, when you see the last 4 earnings date, you can see 25th of August means that the data is updated and we can look at the last quarter. Okay, you can see reported lower earnings because of MCO. I have followed this stock before, so I know. And this chart is definitely beautiful because it has BIC all the way. Buyers in control, and only this candle is a reaction to the earnings, which already reverses right here. So we are ready to buy back this stock if it exhibit the next setup. Okay, MSM. So do not have to like, ayo, sayang, this and that. No need, don't care. You don't care. You be more objective. Once the setup appear, you know what you are trading. Sugar price is at a high, demand very strong, better earnings going forward. A lot of company Q2 21 earnings lower because of COVID lockdown. So going forward, once we do not have any more COVID lockdown, company working at 100% workforce, that is where you can see earnings recovery. And I believe there will be a broad-based rally. So look forward to that. Now, coming back to Pestec, I digressed. I'm so sorry, SP Live. Okay, so like what I say, this is the earnings, 1 star. It is not my favorite industry to trade. Okay, let me see. Okay, so the earnings is not updated onto the software yet. Okay, and you can see the stock industry. I was telling you industry, you can click one by one, right? One by one, you can see that all of them, this list of industry, this list of stock in this industry, construction and engineering, one by one, they are turning up. MRCB as well. You can see the buyer step back into the stock, but it doesn't mean that buyer step back into the stock doesn't mean that it will surely go up. You look at this, guys. You look at this. March also go up, what? Then after that, die. This one April and May also go up. You think, wow, safe to buy already, right? Then later what happened? come down. So I will not be surprised if it start to reverse, maybe upside a little bit more and start to reverse. Therefore, when I pick stock, I always want to focus on industry that I'm confident that they are going to report better earnings. So far for construction and engineering, I do not have a lot of info about them yet because I haven't touched this industry for a long time. The last time where it is very obvious to make money from the construction industry, do you know when, guys? Do you know when? Make a guess. Make a guess. Someone make a guess. Okay, just leave a comment. When do you think was the last time this industry, construction, is the easiest to make money? When was it? If I tell you, right, you will, ayo, so obvious, you know. Come, I'm waiting for your answer. And I give you some drum beat. You hear the drum beat? Najib, before election. No, not Najib time. Okay, let me show you. 2019, after the government cancelled all the project, Daniel Teng got it. Okay, I show you my favorite Gadang. Okay, Gadang. You go back to 2019. This is the easiest time to make money, guys, before this big spike up. Okay, you can see before the big spike up, you can see those members who are with me since 2018, we've been through this period. It was so easy. Can you see the BIC pattern happening in Gadang? Can you see the BIC pattern? Hey, Kelvin, long time no see. You MCO got no internet, man, can still come online, ma? 开玩笑, don't angry. Oh, yeah. So can you see, guys? This is the time where the construction stock is the easiest. You have got Gadang, you go to Ecovest, or one by one, George Ken, all of them exhibit the same pattern in 2019 April. Okay, I was there at that time. So what happened during this time? You can see? Okay, this volume spike will distort all the volume over here. So I want to really show you before it spike up. You could see all the buyers in control pattern coming into the stock. Okay, now this, so you will learn all that. Oh, so that was the best time to use them. Now there was one catalyst. There's one catalyst why these construction stocks are going up. Okay, the reason is because there is two mega project going on in Malaysia that the Prime Minister, the ex-Prime Minister in 2019 went to China to negotiate a deal, and that is the ECRL line, the railroad line. And also the other project is the Bandar Malaysia. These two projects was the mega project in Malaysia in 2019. So construction was in play for half a year. So in 2019, that was the easiest time to trade construction. And after that, wow, you take a look at construction. Waste time if you trade it. So now I hope I explained to you why you see I am not very interested in construction, despite there is a bounce. To me, I want to find earnings, strong earnings stock that is going up. Okay, like SLVest, like Mr. DIY. You know, DIY, I hold with conviction because I understand the business, and so far the management has been right about their business. So I got no qualms about those stocks. Okay, I can see the earnings. Construction, I think it is just a meow bounce, you know. It could be just a meow bounce. So therefore, I am not participating in this bounce yet. GDB also another construction stock. Okay, now this is all the buyers coming into the construction 1 week ago, 1 week ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. You can see all coming in. Right, so therefore, to me, it could be just a meow bounce. Then after that, starts to sell again. So therefore, I want to wait for clearer sign of BIC. Okay, and I will follow up with the news. Is there positive catalyst for the construction industry? Or before I am going to look for the stock. Okay, so that is how I do it. So the whole list of construction stocks are all here. Today, another one, KGB, give you the middle finger. Wow, hang, I tell you, this KGB was very bad. It traded to 131. I was like so disgusted by the stock. Ayo, really is WBD, and plus TMD or and plus KNS. Okay, I never say KNN, I say KNS, don't misquote me, I say KNS. Okay, so luckily it still managed to show us a little bit of white all bounced up. So this is Wednesday. I think it is we will play all the way to Friday and see how this candle close on the weekly chart. Scarly close above 140, then problems off. Problems off. Okay, what we don't want is close at 128 or 130 by Friday. Then we know another stock that is going down. Okay, so that is for KGB. Right, let's talk about other stock. Okay, Chin Leong Xia is asking about Lion Industry. So let's talk about steel stocks now. Okay, if you want to talk about steel stock, hit the like button. Come on, show me some love. Hit the like button, then I know yes, steel stock. Let's talk about steel stock. Come. Okay, steel stock. I got Astino Lion Industry Tassin now. Everybody want to go through this piece of stock, right? Okay, I will start with Tassin first. Okay, Tassin is a wonderful steel stock. You can see the earnings ranking is 4-star. 4-star means very strong. Okay, very good. Then you go down to the earnings, everything is up, including the last quarter, guys, Q2. Despite with the MCO going on, they still managed to eke out growth in the EPS. Okay, let's take a look at the net income. Net income 13.6 to 12. So net income grew. Okay, net income grew. So this company is on a growth track. Okay, growth track benefited from the higher average selling price of the steel and stronger demand. Now, let's put it this way: if construction really got more activities, they will need materials from steel industry. So either way, if you are exposed to the steel industry, you will still benefit from the local construction boom. Do you understand this? Do you understand this? Okay, so you do not really need to buy construction stock. You see, you buy construction stock, you do not know whether can they make money or not. Labor cost is getting higher, material cost is getting higher. Okay, if they have no one to pass the cost to, it may eat into their profit. But we talk about material, they don't care. You construction, you need steel, you get. So it is from the earnings that we see this, guys. Okay, so therefore this is one of them. Tassin, let's talk about the technical chart. After you understand what's going on the fundamentals, we talk about technical chart. So technical chart, you could see this is the volume spike and then it died in May, right? A lot of stock died in May. Okay, so it is coming down. So from this candle onwards, you want to know whether is there buying in the stock or not, Tassin. So what do you think, guys? Do you see buying in the weekly chart of Tassin? I think it is very obvious, isn't it? Huh? It is very obvious, isn't it? Ko Kui, the voice is up and down. It's like that one. You know why? Because donation, they call it donation. They call it showmanship. When you talk sometimes loud, sometimes soft. When you talk softly, it means you are emphasizing a point. So that is called showmanship. Okay, Tassin, so you can see there is a buyer coming in white candle all the way. And most impressively is this long upper tail. Despite having long upper tail, it managed to trade higher. So this is impressive. Now let's go to the daily chart and see. Daily chart, what it does today is across a lot of stocks selling. So similar to KGB, if it closed lower by Friday, then you will have a very beautiful shooting star looking at you, staring at you on the weekly chart. So how do you deal with it? We don't want to preempt, so we will deal with it on Friday if it happens. For all we know, Thursday, Friday, maybe we are looking at 68, then all problems solved. We don't have to bother about it. Correct or not? So if it happens on Friday, then we will discuss how to deal with it. Okay, members, so don't panic. And this shooting star, after you see a shooting star, what do you expect in the next few candles? It's the same as what you have been trained to look for. Stopping volume. If you see stopping volume, okay, don't panic. You may get squeezed like this. You see this? You may get squeezed, but ultimately it's still going up. Okay, so we have to watch the next few candles coming in and pray to our religion. Tomorrow, by Friday, close 68, then no problem. Okay, so that's Dashin. So from Dashin, plenty of steel stocks to cover. We got Anju. Anju is the chosen one. Anju is the chosen one. You see, the rank is good and the stock continue to go higher. Weekly chart is also very strong on Anju on the way up, climbing. So cannot be Dashin is the only one coming down because Dashin and Anju both reported good earnings. Okay, both reported better earnings. So I am good. Anju is better. Revenue is also higher. Net income is also higher. For Dashin was revenue was slightly down. Net income was up. EPS is up. Okay, so this is Anju. Anju. Let's see what else can we share about Anju. Weekly chart is shared already, right? It's going up. Daily chart we do see. Okay, so if you have Anju, right, there is no sell candle. Don't need to worry, though. Just enjoy the ride. Just enjoy the ride. Hold until you see there is a reason to sell, then you sell. Okay, don't do this, you know. Don't you go up 3-4 days already. I think a pullback is coming. I better sell. If you use that right here, right? Oh yo, kanchong, go and sell. Then you will cry. You understand? So therefore, no sell candle, no sell. Don't worry, don't worry. If you got Anju, I think you got the right one. Haptic, Anju all go up. Okay, so similar analysis to Malewa, to Anju. No sell candle, no sell. Just hang on. That's not you hang on. Wow, the weather tonight very cool. I need the aircon to go higher a bit. You know, later I catch a cold, I need to go for swap. Okay, so earnings for Haptic is not out yet. Okay, market is rallying Haptic because I think they are anticipating a higher earnings in Haptic. Okay, so therefore we have to watch out for it. Now, if you are late in the steel stock, I will say you are late. Don't chase. You wait for the pullback. September, October, plenty of opportunity for the stock to come back down. So therefore, don't need to chase. Okay, if you chase, you end up at the high, then you may be squeezed like this. You may be squeezed. You may be squeezed. Okay, on the way up, swan bar. If you never buy at the low, okay, if you are not interested in Haptic when it's doing 54 or 52, why are you interested when it's doing 59.5? Okay, buy low, sell high. I always say buy low, sell high. This is definitely not buy low, sell high. This is called buy high. You try to sell higher. So you must be aware. So that's Haptic and Malewa, steel counter Malewa. Let's take a look. Okay. Malewa and MSM same. They have a long black candle because the earnings cannot make it. Let me see, is it updated? Okay, the earnings is not updated yet. Okay, but it reported lower earnings. A lot of steel counter reported better earnings. Malewa is one of the few that reported lower earnings. But the stock didn't go lower. In fact, it traded back to 55. Okay. But this stock, you can see there is no setup. There is no BIC appearing in this stock yet. So therefore, even if it is not going down and trading sideways down between 55, 53, without my setup, okay, I will not initiate a trade plan. Okay, I need to follow my setup because if I see my setup, okay, it's like you going to the casino. Okay, guys, not go to casino. I say wrongly. Let me apologize. It's like Chinese New Year. Let me draw the analogy of Chinese New Year, guys. Now I ask you, everybody listen up. We play a quiz, we play a quiz. Okay, listen up. If you are in Chinese New Year, during Chinese New Year, if you play blackjack with your relatives, okay, relatives, and what two cards would you like to see due to you from the dealer? What are the two cards? What are the best two cards to receive when you play blackjack, guys? Anybody can answer me? During Chinese New Year. Mic test, 1, 2, 3. Mic test, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I did some setting. Hopefully it helped. 2 aces, double A. Yes, you are right, guys. Hey, picture, you are too humble. You get 2 aces, you confirm win. Correct or not? So therefore, in spotting the pattern on the chart is the same. If you can see BIC chart, the odds of winning is much higher. Okay, like in May, we managed to pick up Malewa, and that time it rallied like crazy, 10% up, right? From 48 cents to 68 cents, because we saw the BIC pattern. Now, what is BIC pattern? It means that whenever you see volume spike, okay, you look at the candle on top is white candle. That's just part one. Okay, and then whenever the stock go into selling, you see low volume. So when the stock is in buying, you see high volume. When it's selling, is in low volume. It means that this stock is BIC pattern. Oh, BIC pattern. Can you see? Whenever volume spike, green transaction bar, you see white candle. Whenever selling, you see the transaction volume so much lower. That means not a lot of people interested to sell. And that is why we make money in Malewa. Okay, fast forward to today. I go to daily chart and show you. Okay, Malewa, you can see that currently there is no BIC, there's no setup. That means the two cards, okay, the two cards you get is a 16 point, a 17 point card. You know that your chance of winning is not very high. So for me, I will not take the trade, okay, on Malewa. So let's see, any other steel stock that is interesting over here. Just now I saw someone talk about Lion Industry right now. Of all the steel stock, Lion Industry to me, I will try to avoid, because they did this in May and I still cannot forgive them. I don't know what they do lah. All the steel company reported better earnings, all trend up, you know. Then this Lion Industry, they report some impairment loss or what. You can go and read the report over here. So it stunned the market. The stock gaps down and then trade lower. So therefore, there are so many steel stock in the Bursa. Okay, so I believe you can go and hunt for better ones. Okay, until Lion Industry report earnings and it proves that actually it starts to make money again. Then we can come back to Lion Industry. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you. Chubi, let's take a look at Chubi. Okay, now Chubi also a stock that cannot go up because I think the earnings is lower, right? Wow, all the stock with weaker earnings not in yet on the data. Interesting. So therefore, Chubi is also not as powerful as Haptic and Anju, as you can see. Presta, I think, is also going up. Presta. Okay, Presta is still going up because the earning is good, guys. The earnings, it reported better earnings. You can see from here. Is it updated? Okay, it's not updated yet. Reported since 20. Okay, I need 2 weeks to get the data in. So Presta is one of the stock that has not updated yet. Okay, we need 2 weeks for the earnings, the data to come into the software, and then we'll be able to see the earnings growth in Presta. Okay, now maybe the question that many people want to ask is, hey, Presta can still buy or not? You see, a lot of the steel stock, if you pay attention, a lot of steel stock are trading at the resistance. This is Presta, and then you can go and see, I think Anju is also trading at resistance. Oops, sorry, this is NM. Okay, NM is the milk powder, right? Milk powder for women. Anju. Hey, joking. This NM is wood industry, foreign wood industry. Okay, Anju broke that resistance. Okay, you can see all the steel stock will have a resistance form between June to August. So you can see Anju broke the resistance. Haptic. Fat finger. Haptic. See, Haptic also at the resistance. So if the steel counter, and you pay attention to this, if the steel counters one by one, they break this resistance, it is sending you a message. Guys, it is sending you a message. What is it trying to tell you if you break this resistance? Come on. Exercise your finger a bit. Come on. What is it telling us? If it break this resistance, one by one, the steel counter break this resistance, what is it telling us? Let me see whether Malewa have one. Malewa also have one, but it's at 63, very, very far. What is it telling us? If one by one they break, fly, Sigmax say fly, rocket, BIC going up, stronger earnings. Sighing. Going up. 好死啊！来，I think some of you all understand the concept going up. Now, the message that the stock market is sending to us is the market is bullish. The stock market is bullish. If the stock market is bearish, no way you will see stock break resistance. Now, it's a very simple logic. Everybody know what is support and resistance, right? Wow, this topic, I long time never talk about it already. Support and resistance. Everybody should know what is support and resistance. Am I right? Now, the key thing here is how do you make money? Sorry, not how do you make money. How do you interpret the information here? Is many ways. Some people use support to buy, some people use resistance to sell. But there's another way for you to make use of this information and give you very important clues about the stock market. Now, that is in a bull market. Okay, I get ready, guys. I'm going to start my speech already. Get ready. Usually my speech is very inspiring. Okay, get ready. So in a bull market, resistance will break, support will hold. In a bear market, resistance will hold. That means stock will get resisted, support will break. Like Shaolin Si like that, give you two phrases. Understand now, guys? If you understand, comment yes. Comment yes. Hope you have written it down. Very, very key principle in understanding what the market is doing. Does it make sense to you? Does it make sense to you? Yes. Okay, very good. I see all the yes coming in. Also tonight you learn one thing. Tonight at least you learn one thing. So this is a very easily forgotten fact because many of us will be too preoccupied on the right hand side of the chart, focusing on whether it will go up or down. And you forgot to pay attention to the key fundamental about support and resistance. So therefore, if the steel counters one by one break that resistance, that is a sign that the market is bullish and it is going up. So you don't have to worry. One by one, industry by industry, the market will rotate and go higher. Now, in July, August, the first industry to go up that I was following was semiconductor. You can see Franken. Okay, Franken broke this key resistance. Now, you pay attention to this resistance, guys. Okay, in June, right? This resistance in Franken. You see, the stock comes down. A lot of stock come down in May. Normal post-earnings selling. Then after that, it bounce and then go quiet before it break again in July. This resistance. Then you will see that the same resistance in other semiconductor stocks are also broken in July. Okay, can you see Unisem has a resistance over here in June? July broke it. Can you see? Then you can see Inari also have. Should have. There you go. See, June resistance. In July, break upwards. These are clues. Okay, these are clues. But of course, if one by one they fail at the resistance, then you have to be careful. That means the steel counters, if they fail at the resistance and doesn't go up and start to come down, wow, that means the steel industry is going into a bearish mode. 就係咁簡單。好嘢哇 you learn something valuable, right? I also feel shook to share this with you. I also feel shook because these are trading principle I collected over 10 years deep inside me, deep inside me. It becomes second nature. Okay, it's like you go to the toilet, sorry, I shouldn't use toilet. After you finish your business in toilet, you will wash hand or something. Sorry. Let me change another analogy. Wow, why did I talk about toilet? It is like when you want to drink a cup of water, you will wash the cup first. It becomes second nature. You understand? It becomes second nature. So all these principle, when the market show that sign, I know what to do with it. When I see it, I can explain to you. Okay, 来，多说多错。哇 anyhow use example. Okay, next talk come. So steel industry, everybody understand? It is that resistance that all the steel stock are going there. So if you have missed the steel stock, I don't think it's a good idea to chase. So you see Tashin. Let me see Tashin. Tasin is, yeah, right at the resistance, you see. Walao way, right at the resistance, can you see? Okay, before today, it has it has very strong BIC sign. It has very strong BIC sign. So it is supposed to go up. According to my script, it's supposed to go up. And during rehearsal, it play me out. Ask me go fly kite by sending me a middle finger. Also, this is the reason why this key resistance is important. Okay, like some other stock. We talk about Muda. Wow, Muda is wait. There is information shared by Michael Chan. Andrew QR commentary mentioned that China consumption will pick up in September, October, and their exports to China will continue to benefit. Michael Chan, I like you. Okay. Now, what Michael did here, guys, is very key to your success in the stock market because a lot of people don't do this. That is to go and find out what your company is doing. Andrew in the QR commented about China construction. Imagine the rest of the steel industry who exports to China, they will what as well. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't have to chase Andrew. You go and look for the next one. Chart very nice, haven't moved, and also export to China. He or she will also have a chance to go up. That is how you make use of this kind of information. Okay. Hey, we talk about aluminium stock first. Aluminium stock also very interesting. PA, wow, very, very powerful. Today, I saw the alert coming in, but I hesitated. I hesitated on LB alum. Okay, I hesitated on LB alum. You can see early in the morning, 9:36 a.m., LB alum trigger a signal. Okay, aluminium Aluminium, I cannot understand because China side has been trying to trying to resist the price from going higher by releasing aluminium from their reserves. So to me, aluminium prices are a big risk. But PA, okay, PA reported an excellent set of earnings, despite China releasing more aluminium into the market to increase the supply so that the price doesn't fly up. It still make a lot of money, and therefore the aluminium stock PA flew up today. And I think Arang, okay, if you click on the same blue link, you will see Arang also went up. Today is aluminium day lah. You see Arang broke the resistance, guys. Can you see the June resistance is broken in Arang? Okay, so guys, if the stock market in the next 2 weeks fail at this resistance, I repeat, if the stock market fail at this resistance within the next 2 weeks, then the whole market will roll over. Now, this is the warning tonight. I hope you can pick it up. Okay, I hope you can pick it up. Okay, understand all? Now, let me add one more indicator for you. This is called my market strength index. This strength index tracks most of the stock. What is it doing? Is it going up or down? So you can see this green line. If it's trending down, most of the stocks are coming down. True enough, April and May, a lot of stocks are coming down. After May, a lot of stocks are going up in June. Okay, from mid-May to June. So this is the time you make money. So currently, the stock market is in the green zone. Green zone, listen up. Green zone, if you see a lot of stocks fail at the resistance, and you see sell candle like what we see today, it is actually a bad news. Can you imagine if you are right here, a lot of stocks fail at the resistance and a lot of stocks start to come down, you will get hurt. Can you see? Okay, so therefore the same thing is happening right now. I am seeing some stocks already showing us the middle finger, which is okay. Maybe for non-members, you may not know what is middle finger lah. So let me explain to you in. Okay, let me show you what do I mean by middle finger. You may be, hey, why are we talking about middle finger? So this is Tasin. This pattern, you see this pattern? Okay, it was going up nicely. Suddenly today, show you in Japanese candlestick. In Japanese candlestick, this is called a shooting star. Okay, but We always like to call it a middle finger. Why? Because it really look like a middle finger. You see, guys? Look like this or not? Look like this or not? Also to show the intense emotion when we see this pattern, we call it the middle finger. We call it the middle finger. Okay. So everybody understand now why we call it middle finger. It is because of this reason. Because of this reason. Okay. So when we say shooting star, we say middle finger, we refer to this pattern. Whenever you see this pattern, sian. Okay. The emotion is so painful that we have to find a metaphor to describe our feeling. Okay. So this is the, I'm glad you like it. I see so many of you click the haha button. I'm glad you like it. Yes, trading should be fun. Trading should be fun for everyone. If you are doing it so painfully every day, right? Wow, then something is wrong. 苦中作乐, guys, 苦中作乐. Okay, so that is the warning sign I want to share with you on the steel stock, aluminum stock. Yeah. So LB, alum also the same. All of them are up, but they are all up at the resistance. So watch out, guys, watch out. If it cannot clear, be careful. If it pull back, all shooting star, high volume come down, all are selling. Okay, all are selling. So be careful of the rollover of the stock market, guys. Okay, be careful of the rollover of the stock market. Of course, my hope, my wish, my destiny. It sounds like singing. My hope, my wish is, of course, we break that resistance, okay, and then the next sector take over and lead the next leg up in the stock market. All right, so let us go to Air Asia now. Okay, just now I saw someone ask about Air Asia. I know it created a lot of attention during this rally, and you can see none of them has successfully broken the June resistance. Can you see? So guys, why don't we do it this way? I throw this question to you, okay? Which stock has broken the resistance in June? Which stock? Anybody can find out. Which stock? Let's see Astino. Let's see Astino. Hey, you guys you guys use YouTube, right? So usually YouTube, when you talk halfway, advertisement will come in, correct now? So right now I want to do a little bit of advertisement. 10-second advertisement time. Okay, so there's a good news for everybody. Now, those of you who wants to learn technical analysis, we have prepared a series of technical analysis training video. Okay, and you can get access to them for free. Now, we are going to share with you the link to register so that my team can send to you the videos. Okay, so yeah, there you go. So this is the link. Okay, this is the link. I'm going to copy and paste it. I'm going to copy and paste it right here. Okay, this is the link as shared by my admin under the comments field. So those of you who wants to learn, okay, let me just crop it. Okay, those of you who wants to learn the technical analysis and receive our video, okay, you click on this link. Don't worry, it's a Google link, so it's very safe. So we use that link to collect your email, and then we will send you the video links. Okay, we'll send you the video links so that you can learn the technical analysis. Okay, so it's a free training for everybody who want to take your training to the next level. So free, go get it. Okay, everybody got it, okay? So go ahead, click on the link and then start to fill up. Okay, let me continue. Advertisement time over. So Astino is also the same. Now, Astino straight away, for a trained eyes like mine, I saw a downtrend. So downtrend, I'm going to draw my downtrend line, connect the top, connect the low. I see that, oh, okay, there is a breakout of the downtrend. So Astino trend has changed, guys. Astino trend has changed. It is from a downtrend now changed to an uptrend. Astino earning very strong. You take a look at my rank. It is very strong. Construction, supplies, and fixture. Now, if like just now earlier in the seminar, I talked about construction industry that I am not so sure if I want to get vested in them because I do not see big contracts being awarded, and I'm also not sure if they can make money in this pandemic where they cannot do 100% workforce. So therefore, suppliers, okay, materials maybe is the one that you can benefit if construction resume as well. So Astino, this is the lowest point. From the lowest point, you zoom in. Now, see guys, whatever happened here already happened. The price has already collapsed. So there is no need to worry about what happened here. Now is to focus here. Do you see buyer or do you see seller? You tell me. Astino, do you see buyer or do you see seller? Admin, Lim Miha cannot see the link. So can you please PM her or you can reply to her the link for the training videos? Okay, guys, you tell me if you see BIC, comment BIC for Astino. If you see BIC. BIC, hi. Yes, I think all of you got it right. All BIC, correct or not? So Astino is turning the corner, or showing BIC. So at the next setup, because this is the first long white, it tested the setup with low volume. So by right, today will be a good chance to buy this Astino today. So those of us who miss Astino going forward, at least you know the trend. Okay, see, guys, trend. Trend doesn't mean that the stock will go up one straight line. Okay, doesn't mean the stock will go up like that. No, it will not do this. It will go up and then rest before it go up again. So this is your next ticket. This is your next ticket. If you miss the next pullback, okay, now why pullback? Why don't buy immediately? Because you do not know whether is it going to pull and then pull down the pants. Right, so you need to wait for the setup BIC to show here as well at the next pullback. Then this is your next ticket home in Astino. Okay, just like Ronaldo go home at Old Trafford, same thing. Okay, so this is Astino for you. You go to the weekly chart, you will see, yes, turning up. Okay, this is Wednesday volume on the weekly candle. Weekly candle forms from Monday to Friday. So today is only Wednesday, and you can see a transaction volume is as high as the whole of last week. Okay, whole of last week. So therefore, if it continue to achieve higher volume and the stock stays white candle, importantly is the stock stays white candle by Friday. If by Friday, one by one, the stock show you middle finger on the weekly chart, on the daily chart, fail at that resistance that I tell you about, you know the market has a great risk of rolling over. You understand? Rolling over. So watch out for it. Okay, watch out for it. Okay, so let's see what other stock we can talk about. Let's see any other stock, guys, any other stock? Right, I need one more stock. If you don't have, I find from myself. I find from my own screener. Okay, I find from my own screener. I wait for y'all to comment. AYS. Okay, wait, let me get my screener result out first. Now, this is the screening result. So after you screen, sort by the ranking, then all the good stocks will be on top. And you go down the link. This is Entex, is definitely construction, supply, and fixture. This one is cannot make it. You can see this long black candle selling. So this stock cannot make it, skip. Now, doesn't mean any stock that comes in this list is a buy, guys. It doesn't work this way. Okay, if I go to the screener, I sort by the industry, then you can see which industry is coming onto the chart. Can you see? Construction today very on. Construction today very on. A lot of stock in this sector all comes up today. Okay, next is the plantation stock. Only two, only two. Green, YB, and Harlan. And you have got food, you got furniture, okay, and IT services and consulting. This reminds me of OpenSeas. Later we take a look at OpenSeas. This one is the best, Mr. DIY. Home improvement, the only one in the industry. Who else? Real estate also. Wow, real estate. Okay, let's talk about real estate. Let's talk about real estate. Okay, let's talk about real estate. Where are you? Real estate. Okay, let's talk about real estate. I'm going to turn off the right hand side to scroll to the real estate. Real estate also making a move. I am just worried, this is a meow meow bounce in real estate. Therefore, I am not interested in trading them, you see. Okay, so this is KSL, generated a lot of interest Monday, Tuesday was Merdeka Day, Monday. So today you see long black come down, Simprop is up, and you do see the BIC in Simprop. So when you see Simprop got BIC 3 earning star ranking, you know this stock you can study in detail. Click on the right hand side and take a closer look. This symbol means that it has announced its earnings. So let's see. Yep, updated 26. So let's take a look at the earnings. Okay, now earnings is lower, stock is up. Really, it scratched the head. Also don't understand why. So when you don't understand why, I better stay clear. Now, okay, the other thing I don't like, guys, the other thing I don't like is the bounce on the weekly chart. Volume is lower compared to the rest of the updates. So this to me, it seems like a continuation of the downtrend or the sideways. Also, Simprop. If there's no catalyst, if there's no known catalyst, then I will skip the stock. Weekly, we go to the monthly and see. Yeah, it is all the way coming down, man. What for, man? What for? Or Sunway. Let's take a look at Sunway. See, there's no BIC. No BIC, then usually I will skip. Okay, I keep it very simple. I will look out for the BIC sign that I know will work for me. KP prop still here. Wow, KP prop. If no, you still hang on to it. Today cry like crazy, man. Down so much. KP prop. So all the property real estate, to me, I am not very interested. Or you can see there's no BIC. Largender got BIC. Largender, this is called BIC pattern. Okay, buyer in control. Take a look at transaction volume. High volume, high volume, high volume, buying. Whenever it is black candle means selling, take a look at the volume, very low. Okay, and low volume stock has a high chance of limit up. Low volume stock. Okay, 10-20% movement in one day is possible. So let's take a look at the earnings. Did it register better earnings? No, have lower earning. So when I see a stock with lower earnings, generally I will give it a miss. Okay, generally I'll give it a miss. Because to me, they are moving up because of speculation, technical play at most. But you see, can you see it broke the June resistance, Largender? So we don't know what agenda Largender has. Why is it up? Okay, so in order to buy with a peace of mind, you need to know the story behind the stock. If you don't understand, then better hands off. Okay, if you know, because they are going to secure this project, or they have secured this project and they're going to have a marvelous Q3 reporting in November, time your entry into Largender. As simple as that. The software can pick up stock with technical signal, but the catalyst in English, you need to know. Okay, so that is for all the real estate. Now, MYEG is here tonight as well. Let's take a look. Okay, MYEG also has a lot of interest during the time when we change prime minister. As you can see now, it's pulling back. Okay, we take a look at the PE of this MYEG. For the whole year of 2021, January, February, we have got very obscene PE levels. Okay, almost in a lot of stock, all very high. So right now, you are seeing a PE of about 22 times in MYEG. Highest is 27 times, lowest is 18 times. So in terms of MYEG, PE wise, it is not very cheap. Okay, it is not the cheapest level. So the strike range is, okay, how do you use this PE information? Now, when you want to buy a stock for breakout or you have a technical signal, if you check the PE, if the PE is low, then, okay, like for example, right here, this breakout, we talk about this breakout, okay, where my cursor is, you check the PE 20 times, you know the lowest is 18, and then the highest is 27 times, you know you're closer to the low of the PE for the whole year in MYEG, then it is less expensive. Your risk of the stock suddenly a sell off because the P is too high is lower. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so that is how you use this PE for MYEG. Okay, so I am going back to the screener and sort it by the rank again, and you can go down the list and look for the one that is that has the best signal. Okay, this stock SCN UF Commodity Chemicals. Okay, this industry I am not very familiar with it, but it does have a trend trading signal. Okay, now this trend trading signal, Trend Master V3, you can see Trend Master V3. What does it look for? Okay, what does it look for? Let me show you. This is called an uptrend. This is called an uptrend. The stock will go up, come down, go up, come down, go up, come down. Correct or not? Okay, so what Trend Master V3 does is it start to look for the turn up in the price. It start to look for the turn up in the price. So therefore, this is what we mean in the trend. If a stock goes in a trend, these are the areas you want to buy. You do not want to buy where? You do not want to buy at the high. Because the stock will pull back and then you will cut loss because out of fear or because of some technical level, you're going to cut loss, then you look very yam gong because the next few weeks it bounce up again. So usually amateur will buy at the high. Smart trader will buy at the low. So ladies and gentlemen, may I ask you, do you like to buy at the low or the high? Those of you who like to buy at the high, comment high. Those who want to buy at the low, comment low. Thank you very much. Let's see. The next. Eric, go low, low, low. I don't expect anyone to say hi actually. Yes, you are right. Hey guys. Hey, Adli Ibrahim, you purposely put high, right? You purposely put high, right? Okay, come. Yeah, just now what I want to tell you. Suddenly my kid slammed the door. I forgot what I want to tell you. Let me think. Okay, I remember now. In my decade of experience, okay, I can tell you, there are a lot of times you will be tempted to buy the stock on the way up, because it is very difficult to wait for the low. It takes time to wait for low. So sometimes you are tempted to buy into the trend on the way up. But from my decade of experience, right, if you are able to buy at the low, your chance of winning is actually higher because this is almost quite low already from the previous high. So at most, come down a little bit more, it will turn up. Okay, it will turn up. So therefore, it is easier to, okay, not easier. It has a higher chance. You have a higher chance to make money if you buy at the low of the uptrend. Now, the前提, that means the preceding condition is the uptrend. So you must find those kind of stocks that is on the uptrend. Okay, on the uptrend. So what kind of stock on the uptrend? Fundamentally strong stock, profitable company that is running on an uptrend, earnings grow on an uptrend. Those are the ones that the uptrend can be trusted. There are a lot of stocks, no rhyme or reason, go on an uptrend, and then you go and try to buy the low. What you will experience is what I call the heartache. It will suddenly, boom, come down. 1 day, 2 day, come down. Let me show you one stock. It's called BC Mall. BC Mall. You catch people again. Wow, this stock very naughty. This is the uptrend. This is the uptrend. Or suddenly catch people, is it? Suddenly catch people. Okay, and then after that, you think that is going to, this is the one. This is the one that catch a lot of people and then died. Okay, for no rhyme or reason, if the stock is going up on an uptrend, if you do not know the fundamentals enough, you should not buy the low at all. Okay, everybody understand what I'm saying? Give me a like if you understand what I'm saying. Eric 2002 at YouTube about plantation stock. Actually, I also find it very puzzling. The CPO price is going up, but yet the plantation stock is not outperforming. So I also scratch my head lah. This one, so 不熟不动啊，不熟不动. Okay, so this is FGV. Let's see Well, FGV finally last few days go up. Okay, along the way, CPO price was up, but FGV lah, Jetiasa, KLK, all of them are not going up. So it is very, very frustrating. So plantation stocks are up for the past few weeks. Jetiasa, and they continue. If they continue to go up, then no problem. No, if they continue to go up, no problem. Okay. Jetiasa earnings is not out yet, guys. So maybe you still have a earning surprise, because if I understand from the earnings of other plantation stock, they achieve higher earnings. Okay, so therefore there is a highly possible chance that Jetiasa may also report better earnings. This is how you do it, correct not? If the whole industry they report better earnings in plantation stock, inside here because it's forest and wood, so there are furniture stock here as well. So therefore, if you compare its peers, if their earnings is good or very, very good, then very unlikely the stock that you are trading in the same industry is going to cock up. Okay, so it does happen. It's not 100%, but at least it increases your chance. So let's say Jetiasa. I know the other one is Rasawi. I always like to compare the two. Where's my Rasawi? It's not here. Okay, let me go and find my Rasawi, because Jetiasa has got wood. It have got wood business, so it's not a pure farming play. You see Rasawi not going up. So if you buy Rasawi, buy the wrong one. You bought the wrong one. So KLK was up. QL earning is also not very positive, is it? That's why it's down. Let me check. Okay, Q1. So Q2 earning is not updated yet. So for plantation stock, I have so far this year gave them a miss. Okay, plantation and oil counters, because the COVID-19 Delta variant is causing start in the economy worldwide. So the demand, sometimes they say there's demand for it, sometimes they say there's no demand for it. So it's very difficult to time the trend for these plantation stocks. All right, let's see. NSC by Jing Kai. Hey, Jing Kai, what are you doing in YouTube? You should be at Facebook. NSC, very beautiful chart. BIC all the way. Okay, you can see BIC all the way. So therefore, buyers in control, it continue to go up. See, that's why I said buy at the low better. I turned on my template. Can you see my template, my green arrow? It allows you to buy the low of uptrending stock. And the next thing you need to do is to look out for the ranking. If the ranking is 3-star and above, it is the best. No star, best to avoid. Okay, 2-star, 50-50. So you can go down and check out the Q2 earnings. Q2 earnings. Wow, Q2 cui leh. Earnings not good. So maybe market is playing again the future earnings prospect of the industry. I am concerned, because a lot of company reported poorer earnings, but the market is moving higher because they are looking at the next quarter already. So if they tapa, that means during from September all the way to November, if the government implement MCO again, or there's no NRP phase 2, phase 3, or start at phase 1, then we may have a problem with the November earnings. Then you can expect the current type of market to continue. We all know why the market was down over the past 6 months, because of politics, because of the lockdowns, which will affect the earnings. So politics settled for now. We have a new PM, new cabinet team. When I say new cabinet team, I find very ironic. So that's why I got stunned. Actually not new. Most of them are the same minister. Okay, but more importantly is market doesn't go down because of politics anymore for now. For now only. Okay, then the MCO, okay, affecting me. So if they don't say anything about MCO, they don't continue, or they move to NRP, they move to NRP, focus on NRP news is the best, then I think the market will continue to rally. Okay, but the same warning I gave you earlier on about the market rolling over still exists. You have to watch out for that. Okay, so let's take a look at the weekly chart of SC, BIC all the way. Very, very strong stock. Okay, so therefore, I think this stock, if you have it, congratulations, enjoy the trend. Okay, wait for the black candle, no black candle, no sell candle, no need to sell, just hang on and ride the trend. Okay, if you like, if you have got the stock damn bloody low, then you use the red line trailing stop as your stop. But right now it is still very close to your entry price, so it doesn't make sense to use it. Okay, the red line trailing stop line best to use when you buy really low and then the price is far away from your current price like this. You ride until you shook lah. Here, you ride until you shook because you buy low ma. Oh, you ride until you shook. Okay, so don't abuse the red line. Oh, don't abuse the red line. So if the price current, the red line, okay, like for example, red line now is 2.2 and you buy at 2.16, you don't use your red line as your stop loss. Don't do that. Okay. So remember, members, red line is for stocks that you are deep in profit. At least 20-30% deep in profit kind of stocks. Okay. Hey, scope. Wow. Hey, wait. When I see scope and I see Muda, okay, they come from the same person who is Cash. Cash, you are here tonight, right? Okay. What is NRP? NRP is National Recovery Plan. National Recovery Plan. Okay. Alan Lim, construction. Yeah, just now I talked about construction. Why is it up? So Muda, okay, Muda broke the June. Not yet, not yet. You see this resistance. So a lot of stocks are challenging this resistance, guys. Remember. If over the next 2 weeks we see this level taken out, it is like Liu Bei and Sun Quan take out Red Cliff. 赤壁之战. Okay, we use this term Red Cliff. So if Red Cliff is taken out within the next 2 weeks, the stock market may enjoy a rally. Okay, conversely, if we fail at the 赤壁, at the Red Cliff, then beware of the market rolling over, which is very real. All right. So Muda, I didn't trade this stock. So congratulations. Solid Cash. Okay, this one definitely BIC, but because so many upper tail, I decided to give it a miss, and I think he got it. So reward goes to those who are prepared and willing to take the risk, understand the risk and take the risk. So Muda on the way up, long white candle, nothing to analyze. It is on the way up. Wait for the next few candles. Okay, wait for next few candles. Transaction volume is very high. A lot of stocks are doing this. You see, I keep repeating this tonight. I can't help it because I saw this. A lot of stock on this Wednesday, volume is very high, candle very wide. Beware of the Friday closing. If it Friday close the middle finger, then you have to be careful. Okay, that is for Muda. Let's take a look at Scope. Scope is a super good stock currently because the earnings was very solid. Did it updated yet? Okay, not updated yet, but the earnings is solid. I think 20 or 30% growth. Market was disappointed. Okay, so sell on news. You know why sell on news? Because it went up for so many days. It went up for so many weeks. Not days, weeks. And along the way, you could see the BIC, correct? You can see the BIC, so BIC is my baby. BIC is my trump card. I would love to see BIC before I take the trade. Okay, so therefore this scope right now coming down. Guess what? Coming down, you wait for BIC lor. Okay, now you see I'm going to turn off my template. You see this candle going up, right? For scope. Now I'm going to teach you how to see this. Now, can you imagine? Let me give some. I need some room on the right hand side. Okay. This is uptrend, correct now, guys? This is uptrend. So I'm going to teach you how to do this. Now, can you imagine what if scope starts to do this? Is it continuation of uptrend? Is it the software find the low for you right here? Just like what I showed you just now, we want to buy at the low, when to buy at the low. So there is a possibility that scope is actually trading at the uptrend pullback low. And the preceding condition is scope must be a profitable company. Check. And you must understand the business. I do understand business. I know the principle that they are serving. Okay, which sell wireless Bluetooth speaker, and the business is very good. So that one check. And Scope, I read the QR, they are setting up more production line in anticipation of higher demand means more orders. More order means more revenue, more income, earnings check. Okay. So when the earnings comes into my data over here, I will be able to see that it has grown for 4 consecutive quarters. Check. Very powerful. Now, next thing is it too expensive to buy? Yeah, I need the data to come in because this is not the latest data. So we analyze this is more why we go and analyze the data because it hasn't come in yet. I need another 1 week to come in. So maybe you come back next week, then we will have the data here to analyze. Okay, so this could be the outcome of scope. Now, I'm going to erase everything. Now, let's come back to the last few candles. Last few candles. Now, last time, how I do it, this is a Japanese candlestick reversal pattern or break day high, just buy, you know, that one is like kindergarten skill. So what I want to do now is, I want to observe for BIC. If I don't see BIC, I find it very difficult to convince myself to take the trade. Okay, so one thing is I want to see BIC. So when BIC occur in scope, I don't think I will give it a miss anymore. As simple as that. All right, so that is for scope. And yeah, now I want to show you more BIC. Tonight I speak a lot about BIC, and I recommend to you that when you see a BIC chart, then that is my setup. My setup means I know I have a higher chance to make money. So let me share with you this BIC. Okay, you saw it in scope. Okay, and I want to show you how many times in history it always happens, so that you have the confidence to wait for it. Remember SCIB back in December where we make money from it, okay, from this wonderful rally. Take a look at the chart. Okay, can you see the BIC happening in the stock, guys? Can you see the BIC? Right? And at the same time, we also make money from Tasco. Yeah, Tasco. Not now, but during the rally last year. Okay, the BIC, now before the rally, before this super rally, okay, take a look at this. Can you not see the BIC? Now, if your argument is this BIC, only these 2 years have COVID, no bull market, yeah, but question is, a lot of people did not make a lot of money during this bull market. They are not prepared. They do not know what to look for, and worse is they buy some company, they get stuck at the high, and they hold until now thinking that is a bull market, but it never came back up again, right? So I want to show you further into the history, okay? For example, Supermax. We talk about Supermax. Just came to my mind. So we talk about Supermax. Supermax, you see, no BIC, don't buy. Care Plus, no BIC, don't buy. Okay, you will BIC? Don't have, right? Okay, now I want to show you Supermax. Because 2011, let me show you 2011, 10 years ago, exactly 10 years ago, we see that time got BIC or not, how about? Okay, no COVID, no SARS, okay, 2011 to 2012, let's see, do we see the BIC or not? Okay, can you see this rally? So let's zoom into the rally and we see, can we see BIC, guys? Comment BIC if you see BIC chart in Supermax charts in 2012. Okay, in 2012 this rally. Comment BIC if you see the setup that I was proving to you that this setup has occurred many times in history. So it is a time-tested strategy that you can trust and you can use with a peace of mind. 2012, 9 years ago, guys. Can you see how powerful this knowledge is or not? Wow, I like KK Lim. He put caps. Yes. Wow, he is damn excited. Excited, right, guys? After you comment yes, comment BIC, you hit the like button. This kind of presentation, you need to whack the like button, you know, like me, I hit the like button. To really feel the excitement that you are now looking at a strategy that is time tested. Time tested. 厉不厉害？大家厉不厉害？ Okay. So my question to you is, if you do not want to lose money unnecessarily, and if you do not know how to find stock. Can I say that once you know how to spot BIC, all you need to do is to wait for BIC before you buy, and you will be more confident to invest and trade in the stock market. 对不对? Yes or no? Yes or no? Right? So let me share with you, during the bad times, coming down, when the stock is coming down, there is no BIC, right? There's no BIC, then no BIC, no need to buy, no need to buy, then you won't lose money, isn't it, guys? Can you see? So if you follow a specific pattern and you hunt for a specific pattern to invest and trade in the stock market, not only can you make money, it can also protect you from not buying into a downtrending stock or into a lousy stock. Okay, so that is the BIC pattern that I think tonight so many of you about 800 over of you for the first time. Okay, I went to the history to show you that it works. Okay, let me just 随便便 2018 very recent now. I 随便便 pick a uptrend. This is what year? This is 2015. 2015, okay, it consolidated here before it fly up, right? Consolidated. 哪里没有 BIC? You see, 2015, now you look at the date here. 2015, where don't have BIC? Okay, the BIC will still be there. Okay, the day, the year hit 2050, I tell you. 2050, 2050年. Or it is whether do you have the patience to wait for it before you buy stock or not? Okay, nice. Okay, if you find that tonight's session is very, very valuable, learn a lot of things, and it's like mind-blowing experience for you, hit the like button now. Hit the like button. Take a sip of the water. Terima kasih, guys. 唔該晒. Okay, so now I shall go to my famous. Okay, guys, do you know what is the moment right now? Can you guess what is coming up next, guys? Can you guess what is coming up next? What else do I have for you? Can you guess, guys? Can you guess what is coming up next for you? What is the next? What is the next segment in this webinar? What is the next segment? The time now is 9:18 p.m. What's the next segment? Elaine say advertisement, Tamil say sales. Damien is correct. It's called the PowerPoint slide. You are right. So I shall not disappoint you, Damien. There you go. So this is my stock investment blueprint. It is very useful for people who are new to the stock market. Okay, so this is what you need to know. Okay, I will summarize how to make money for you. So when you invest and trade in the stock market, you want to know what stock to buy, when to buy, and when do you sell, lock in profit, or even cut loss if you're wrong, or if you're gonna fly kite by the stock, or if the stock show you middle finger. Okay, so my way is to look for the BIC first. Just like I show you, BIC time tested, time tested, anytime in the year you find, surely can find one. All right, so BIC first, then I want to understand the industry theme, the catalyst. Does the stock have a catalyst? Okay, catalyst got many types. Okay, is it profitable? Is it earnings growth? Or is it contract win? Right, so these are all the positive catalysts for stock. Like recently there's one stock with a very strong catalyst. Okay, that is SL Vest. Now, SL Vest director has been buying his own stock. Okay, SL Vest. And recently, it keep announcing contract wins. Okay, contract wins. So therefore, this stock has got very strong catalyst. So open up the chart and do you see BIC? So this is how you do it. Okay, so this is the catalyst industry. So before you buy a stock, you must see BIC. Okay, and tonight you only see one type of BIC, one type of BIC. So after you see BIC, you must still know when to buy, correct or not? So BIC is what kind of stock, what kind of chart, and then the catalyst, the industry theme. Okay, like right now we know construction is the industry in play. Okay, and then you have got the steel has that red cliff that we are waiting to break. Remember, the whole market has this red cliff overhanging there. So if we roll over from there, be careful. So this is what we call industry theme catalyst. Now today, if you go and open up your portfolio, I think over the past 6 months, a lot of stocks has come down. So your job is to open up your portfolio of stocks, and then you go through one by one. You ask yourself, why in the first place did you buy this stock? Okay, then if you do not know the reason, or if your reason is my broker say one, oh, I saw a certain blogger talk about it, so I just buy. Oh, I follow my friend. You do not know the catalyst why your stock will go up. Likely, your stock cannot go up anymore because you do not know the reason why is it going up. So you go through your portfolio of stock one by one, you filter out those that you know got chance to go up because you understand the catalyst. You know it still got chance to go up. Those stocks that you buy 5-10 years ago, no catalyst now, no nothing, it is at the seabed, like for example London Biscuit, then you know you will not have a chance for it to see daylight anymore, right? So that's one thing you can do. So I hope this stock investment blueprint will help you consolidate all the trading information that I have been trying to pass to you, and then you have a clear roadmap tomorrow onwards on how to pick up stock. Applause to myself. Now next, okay, my name is Yihua, Director of China Nexus. I've been a private trader since 2004. Okay, so I started out like everybody. Okay, I started losing in the stock market. So more than a decade ago, I spent like 3 years trying to figure out what works in the stock market and how can I make money consistently. Now, the challenges that I faced during that 3 years is horrible. What I buy don't move, what I sell goes up. Or when I don't cut loss, it kills me. When I cut loss, it bounces up. So it is very, very frustrating. So if you are like me, okay, going through the same three stages, the first 3 stages, okay, I took 3 years to get out of these first 3 stages. Now, you got 2 choices. Number 1, either you spend your next 3 years trying to find out what will work for you and then you become profitable, or you can immediately save that 3 years. Okay, smart people, okay, smart trader learn from the mistakes of others. So if I have made that 3 years of mistakes right here, now doesn't it make sense for you to save your 3 years and immediately learn from me? As you can see, I just simply show you BIC. Any moment in history, you know that it will work. So doesn't it make sense to you that you should not waste 3 years and then immediately join me to use what I trade, the method that I trade, then so that you can start to make money, and more importantly, avoid the losses that I have made in my first 3 years, those mistakes that I made. Okay, so this is my cumulative realized P&L for the Bursa market since January 2020. Okay, I want to share this with you because if I am going to be your coach, you need to know your coach can play tennis or not, right? So I started in January. Shortly after, not started in January, I started tracking because when I was preparing this slide, my broker platform don't have the historical data, only have the most recent. So from January, I started tracking, then started trading, and then I encountered COVID-19, February, March. So the market plunges. Everybody lose money, including fund managers. So there's no shame if you are losing money during this period. But it is shameful if you do not know how to make back the money. It is a shame because that is the most powerful rally that I think I have never seen such a powerful move in my whole trading career thus far. Okay, stocks go limit up frequently in that past months, April, May, June period, July, August. During 2020, limit up was so common. A stock that doesn't limit up, consider lose, you know, during that 3 months. Those of you who are with me in that period, you understand, right? Oh, we are competing. See which stock is going to limit up today. And the whole stock market during that 3 months, 4 months, if the stock never move more than 4%, more than 3% today, it is considered loser. That was the time you must know how to benefit and make money. Okay, and then when the market is very good, you make money. When the market is no good, start to consolidate. You need to protect yourself. You need to know how to play defensive so that you do not lose back your profit to the stock market. But unfortunately, a lot of beginners, what they do is they are able to make money. But come the bearish time, they start to lose back all their money to the stock market. Okay, and even worse, go into negative. Okay, those of you who are experiencing that right now, I understand where you're coming from totally, because I was there once upon a time. Remember, I spent 3 years to get out of that losing stage. Okay, and when the market is good again, January, February, you must go for the queue, make more money. And when the market is bad, since May until July, it keep coming down, lose money is normal. But more importantly is, are you able to make money when the time is good? Okay, when the time is no good, play defensive. Don't go and lose back all the profit to the stock market. So this is my journey thus far. Okay, good time make money, bad time play defensive. So currently the portfolio is up 105.4K. Now I'm telling you that if you are stuck in the first 3 stages, do not give up. If I have given up, guys, if I have given up more than 10 years ago after 3 years of unsuccessful attempt to become profitable, if I have given up, I will never have the skill to make money in the stock market at all. Make sense to you? So because I never give up, I am rewarded. Now, anything in life is the same. 行行出状元. Okay? Everything in life is the same. So long you put in your effort, okay, you try and try and try, success will come to you. So do not give up. If someone like me who has been losing for a few years before he start to understand how to trade can do it, so can you. Now, this is my Bursa mentorship program. Okay, in the program, you will learn fundamental analysis and also technical analysis. Fundamental tell you how to pick good stocks, good company with catalyst. Technical analysis is the timing to buy. The BIC that I was sharing with you is just one piece of the technical analysis, okay, that you must know. In professional term, it's actually called mastering price action trading. Okay, so that is BIC is part of this mastering price action trading. And also I provide a mentorship, because after you learn these 2, technical and fundamental, you still need me. You will still need me to handhold you, because I understand, okay, that after you learn your very first trade, you may still be unsure, don't know what to do. So therefore, I created this mentorship to guide new traders along, trade by trade. Okay, so whenever I have a good setup, okay, and I think the industry is right, the catalyst is good, I will share with you so that you can reconcile what you learn. Like, oh yeah, this one check all the criteria. That is why this stock is good. For example, like scope. Just now I went through a checklist with you, right? So something like this, I will tell you, hey, why scope? You look at the chart. You see the catalyst. Okay, they are the supplier to a US company. You look at the US company earnings is so strong. If the US company is selling a lot of product, it means that this scope is producing these products. So therefore the earning can be strong. So I will tell you the reason so that you know, oh, 原来 is like that big store. So this is the Earn As You Learn broadcast. I will give you weekly training webinar every Monday. Okay, so it is not a Saturday, Sunday, you learn and you try yourself. So this one, I'll be with you for 1 whole year. Give me 1 year of your life to train you so that you will walk away with a lifetime skill to make money from the stock market. Okay, so this is the weekly training webinar and also daily market commentary. So let me show you how it looks like. Okay, so this is the software which you will also receive. This software very good to use because you have got all the information. This button will unlock the right hand side, which is the fundamentals. Okay, you will learn how to appreciate all these numbers, and then you have got the screener for the technical setup. The screener for the technical setup right here. Okay, and some people may trade multiple markets. Okay, Nasdaq, NYSE all here, SGX is also here. So you have 5 markets to choose from, right? So this is a multi-market platform, and more importantly is the alerts. Okay, during the market hours, you will receive live alerts coming into your platform, come with ranking, so you know exactly what stock is good, what stock is not good. Okay, and Telegram. Once you if you get your hands on this software, set up the Telegram alerts. Okay, you click this, there will be a QR code because I already link up. So you have a QR code, you scan, and then it will send the alert to your mobile phone, or send all these alert to your mobile phone. So in case you're not at your desk, you will still at least receive it on your mobile phone. Very, very useful. Okay, the live alerts. And all the charts here have multiple time frames. You have got the intraday like hourly lah, half hourly lah. US stock as well. US stock, Palantir. Okay, Palantir. Wait, I saw a long white candle. Let me go to the daily chart. Okay, I go to the daily chart first. Okay, and this is Palantir, and you can see the hourly chart. See the hourly candle, and you can go down to the 30-minute. Same for AirAsia, Bursa stock. You can also go to the intraday time frame, 30-minute, to look out for your B, the I, and the C. Okay, so this is the software. You will receive this software during your 1 year with me, so that you know how to find stock and all the information by your fingertips. Very, very useful. And next will be the Academy. This is where all the training videos are stored. Okay, now you join me once, you will get lifetime access to this group. It's a private group, so only for members. Okay, only for members. You get access to the videos. Now, what is more important is if as and when I create new content for new members, if I create new content for new members, I'm going to put it here. So which means if you are an old member and you after 1 year you can do it by yourself and you are go on your own, you still have access to the most updated information. So this is very, very valuable. Let me show you what kind of content inside. This ESP Master video will teach you how to use the software. Okay, and then today I haven't shown you how to use the pips to estimate the target price. You have got volume trigger, our own special technique to buy stock. Okay, advanced shooting star pattern, smarter way to buy low, breakout strategy, advanced breakout strategy. What must you look out for before you trade the next breakout? Okay, knowing how to buy, you must know how to sell. So profit taking strategy, sell rules. That is what I keep saying the whole night. No sell candle, no sell. It's right here inside. Okay, and then you have got trading portfolio management. How many stocks should you own at one time? Okay, and position sizing. This is one of the most important that will help your account grow. Because I realize that a lot of retail investors don't do their position sizing properly. If you don't do it properly, right, what will happen to you is you will win small, lose big. Lose big, win small. Because if every time you trade, you only buy 10,000 lot, 10,000 lot, 10,000 units. Win also 10,000 units, lose 10,000 units. Sometimes you win more. Sometimes you lose more. Then your account, your performance will not get my equity curve where it's going up. It will be, up and down, big swing in your trading account. So today, if your performance is that big swing, okay, unable to gain profitability overall in the very nice equity curve like mine, it is because of your position sizing. Okay, so this one topic also very important. This position sizing is a topic to protect you when the market is bad so that you don't lose your pants off, and then buy more, win more when your account is growing. Okay, so this is quite important. So for all the members who are here who haven't seen this video yet, don't be lazy, go and see. So these are the rest of the technical analysis techniques. Then we got supplementary, like how to identify market bottom, buy REITs, buy trust guidelines, okay, trading principles, how to average up, how to buy more of a trending stock, or explain inside right here, market strength index, how do you interpret, financial report reading, how do you read the Bursa, how to read the SGX financial report. Okay, I did a video here to explain, and the two screening rules that is in the software over here. Okay, some members like to know, what is the concept about? So it is inside the write-up right here. Then you will fully understand the strategy and how to apply. Okay, so this is a very, very important access. So once you join, you get lifetime access here. And whenever I update content, you will confirm receive the most recent information. Okay, next will be the daily commentary. Now, this is where our daily musing is. Okay, every morning I will greet you good morning. How nice, right? when you wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth, makan breakfast time, open up your Facebook, then you immediately see I down there, good morning to you. So this is a discussion today. What stock up, what stock down, what should we look out for? Hey, this stock, like today KGB went up. Wow. So we post questions here and then we discuss, hey, how? Anyone interested? So as a community, right, we discuss, so very useful for people who are new. Right, when you receive the signal, what you worry, scared first time, don't know what to do, come here and discuss with us. Come here and discuss with us, okay? So this is where we are doing it, and some kind members who follow up found news on the stock that we are trading, we'll share here as well. So this is your business times. This is your business time. So every day. So this is yesterday. So we have got, what else we have? Okay, LB alone proposed. Oh, proposed bonus issue. This is the Traders Club meeting on Monday night. Okay, now Tuesday was public holiday. Monday night, we are still looking at the stock market. Can you see the dedication and the commitment? Because this is about making money, I believe it should be serious. Stock market may be closed, but if it is time for the training to review the stocks, we should still do it. It should be exciting, hunting for money in the stock market. If there is no BIC, yes, we just tunggu, we wait. Okay, but you cannot wait and don't look at the stock. You don't look at the stock, how do you know the BIC is appearing? Make sense to you? So Monday, every Monday, we will do this. Okay, unless I am sick but so far only happened once. Okay, so this is the things that I want to show you, that you will receive the kind of support, as you can see, very, very comprehensive, okay, to make sure that you learn the techniques well and can apply. So these are some of my victories, my wins. I want to share with you the consistency in picking up the stock. So this is on May 13, 2020. Now this is the list of stock. Okay, so I will just randomly pick one stock and show you how I do it. Like for example, Chrono. Okay, Chrono. So this one is May 13. Chrono was up $1,400, 1,400 ringgit. So I want to show you it has the BIC pattern or not when I buy Chrono. Okay, take a look. Chrono, May 2020. So I'm going to go to my daily chart. So I'm going to the May 2020 in Chrono. Okay, May 2020 right here. So May 2020 in Chrono. So before that, I started to buy Chrono. Yes or no? So this is the BIC chart. This is the reason why I was trading Chrono. Can you see? Right? So let's pick another one. Let's pick another one. I don't want to pick the famous name. Famous name, you likely think, confirm this one got signal can go out. Let's talk about MTech. MTech. Okay, MTech. Let's see MTech. MTech Ulu stock. You may not even know what it does. MTech, let's take a look. So also the same about May 2020 that time. Okay, when the going is good, fuyo. Can you see the BIC pattern? You see the BIC pattern, guys? So I want you to appreciate the consistency of looking for this stock to trade for me. Okay, let's go to the next earnings quarter, which is the August. So August, these are a new list of stocks. Okay, so you can see we have got FP Go, Hatta, JHM, Kawan. We talk about Kawan. We see Kawan, how about? Because Kawan you may not know whether do we see BIC chart? Okay, Kawan. Kawan, August. 在哪里? 2020 over here, 2020 over here, August period, right? So that means I must have bought it before it go to the earnings. So between May and August, you should see BIC chart. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Can you see the BIC pattern? Guys, can you see the BIC pattern? So this is what I hunt for. Okay, this is what I hunt for, the BIC pattern. Hey, I show you one more you see the MI, the MI technology, also same. Okay, also same. 真的 very, very useful technique. Can you see the BIC, guys? No BIC, no buy. That is my mantra. My mantra in trading, no BIC, no buy. Okay, so once again, in the Bursa mentorship program, you will set up the Telegram to receive the alerts, set up your mobile app to receive my learning broadcast, and then access the Facebook group okay, to ask question on a daily basis. You have access to me. Okay, you have access to me every day during the market hours. Okay, I will answer your question. If you watch the videos, the concept, you don't know how to apply, ask me. You find a stock BIC or not, you're not sure, you ask me. Okay, so this is where you find the support is and the software. You get the software. All right, so this is October 16, another new list of stock. So you see any BIC chart? Let's take a look at Penta, how ma? Penta. Okay, Penta in October. Okay, last one, Penta in October, for you to appreciate the BIC. Penta, October. Okay, so that means I bought before that lah. Hai mai敢讲? Can you see? The BIC, the B, the I, and the C. Can you see where my cursor is? Right? So this is you know, people call stock market a random place, correct? So this is what I call that is a pattern in the randomness. Wow, my English tonight, I don't know why, like drink the ink already. There is a pattern within the randomness. So some people think that the stock market is random, but it is not random, my friends. After more than 17 years, I can tell you there's a pattern within the randomness. Okay, it is predictable if you know what to look for. Okay, powerful now, my English. My English powerful. Give me a like, please. Give me a like. If you like what you see, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Power, my English. Pattern within the randomness. Thank you very much. The first like flies up. Hey, the rest of you, give me some likes. Hit the like button. Thank you. Terima kasih. So let's move on. Okay, so this is the other. This is this year 2021 February. So I hide the list of stocks that time because I don't want to share on the internet, on the Facebook. So this is the result for the 8,000. Also BIC chart. Okay, so with the knowledge you learn from me, you will be able to spot opportunities by yourself. Okay, I've got members who are with me for quite some time and they already know how to do it. So stocks that they spotted, and then they tell me, which means I don't even have to look for it nowadays. So it's QES, they have got Scope, they have got Wong, Kobe, Muda, just now you saw Cash, Muda. So they did it by themselves already. You know how to do it already. Okay, so this is a lifetime skill, remember. So this is my August realized gains. Okay, realized gains. So these are the stocks that I sold in August to lock in the profit. Okay, so this is Tasco, Inari, Kobe, Haptic, JF Tech, MSM, Melewa. So these are the losses and win. I lost in MSM. Okay, the rest are profits. Okay, so this is the Haptic. So too early mix small because I scared the stock drop. So in all, August make 5,466 ringgit. Okay, so now I'm setting up for September. So September, if the market is favorable, stocks move up, the pattern repeat, start to lock in profit. Okay, so that is my pattern on how to trade the stock market. So once again, if I can do it, so can you. So if you today do not have a very profitable experience in the stock market, it is because you do not know what to look for. Okay, join me and let me help you learn a lifetime skill. Okay, just give me 1 year of your life. I will be able to help you learn the techniques and what stock to look for. And then you will be able to realize, oh, so investment and trading the stock market really can make money. Okay, if you have not gone through the journey before. So my pre-COVID seminar package, before COVID-19, we were traveling around Malaysia and meeting up with new members to conduct a class over the weekend in hotels. Okay, that time our fee was 3,788. Okay, that is face-to-face training because we need to book the hotel, we need to fly there. Also my time involved. Because now COVID-19, all of us are working from home, so we created this online mentorship program. So we are able to pass on the savings to you, my friend. So it's only 2,288. If you break it down to 12 months, okay, 12 months, it is about 190 per month only. Now today, if you are losing more than 190 per month for many years already, then I suggest you stop whatever you're doing because it is not working for you. You know it, I know it, right? So therefore, inside this program, you will receive the 5 tools. ESP Master Pro, the software, the private group access for you to ask questions. Okay, when you see an opportunity, you're not sure whether to buy or not, come to the Facebook group. Okay, let the community help you answer your queries. Training video is lifetime. I repeat, training video is lifetime. 西北五华, okay? Communicator for my broadcast learning and Telegram alerts. So this is the link, chatnexus.com/tradingbursa 卖图了. Okay, but before you click on the link, I got more things to share with you. Okay, I got more things to do, which is the private alerts. So if you want to receive the same alerts as me, those stocks that I set the alerts, if you want to receive it from me real time, okay, only my members can get it. So once you join me, right, you'll be invited to receive these alerts, private alerts together with me. So this is the bonus that I extend to you. And now I offer a 100% money back guarantee, okay? Because I am confident that you will enjoy being inside the community together with me. So I'm offering you a 100% money back guarantee. So you can go ahead, you join. Now, if by 5th of September, 12 p.m., before this time, on this coming Sunday, you feel that after tomorrow, right, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, you find that you're not committed, you don't have the time or resources to follow through with my training, then you think that this is not suitable for you or not what you're looking for, 12 p.m. before this time, you send me an email, then we'll refund you every single cent without any admin fee charged. Okay? The card fees charged by the bank, we will absorb. Okay? I will absorb, so that you will get every single cent back. So this is a very good way for you to get experience in this mentorship program. Come in, join us for a few days. Okay, if you are not happy, you leave, we give you back your money. So upon sign up tonight, you will receive, okay, ESP Master Pro, the software for you to use and look for stock and see how we use it, the private group access, the communicator, okay, and the Telegram alerts. Okay, if you set up your handphone to the ESP Master, you get the Telegram alerts. Now, the trading videos, I can only unlock to you after 5th of September, because that is the time you confirm you are in the program, then only I can give you that lifetime access. So before you confirm that you are going to be in the program and you are not asking for any money back, then we will give you training videos. So if you think that, okay, I am going to sign up and I think this is wonderful, you don't need to have this money back guarantee, you write to us after you sign up saying that I am not seeking a refund, please activate my training videos today. We will activate to you. Okay, so this is the 100% money back. So let me show you some of the testimonials, okay, reviews, okay, that our member enjoyed from the program, like testimonial, how I have helped these members, okay, these members. So view more reviews. Okay, I want you to see these are real reviews and not people I just randomly pick up their face from the Facebook right here. Okay, this is in the public domain. Facebook 假不了 cannot be fake one. These are real people. So okay, since my cursor is here, I read the Vincent one. So Vincent say, my way of coaching is one of its kind, clear and concise with great humor, makes the learning process interesting and easy to absorb. Trading and investment should be pleasant. Okay, if you know what you're looking for, so no need to stress. He also provides real-time coaching via weekly private webinar and educational posts as and when he spotted one which is very valuable. Okay, the cost you pay to learn the technical and fundamental analysis are worth all the money spent and easily recovered during the trading journey. Okay, so there I've got many more over here. Total 52 testimonial. You can come and read and see how the members are gone through the program and what is their take on the program. Okay, for you to have a peace of mind to join the program. Now, I think it is a no-brainer because of this money back guarantee. Okay, it makes it very, very easy for you to get access to the program right now. Now, I'm running an online promotion. So instead of 2288, we postpone the 2288 to September. I know today is 1st of September. Okay, but because it's the Merdeka week, so we hold the price 2188. Next week, Next Monday onwards, it shall be 2288. Okay, and if you want to save this extra money, okay, join today, 2188. Right, so this is the link, chinaccess.com/tradingbursa. And if you are ready, you click on this link to sign up. After you sign up, guys, you will receive a welcome email. At the welcome email, there will be instruction on how to get all these access. Follow the instruction and you will be activated by tomorrow. Okay, by tomorrow. Now, if you got any question with regards to the training program, feel free to ask right now under the comments. We are waiting for you. Right here waiting. Come. Oh, Damien, if okay, so Damien asked, so if existing portfolio seek advice to do correction also can. Okay, you cannot seek advice. You cannot seek advice. What you can seek is opinion. You can seek opinion in the Facebook group. Then, okay, first of all, once you get the software, Damien, do me a favor. Once you get the software, you own self come here. Okay, for example, if you have got FB group, you come here, you hit on FB group. First of all, you must see BIC. If you don't see BIC, you know not the time to buy. You come to the right hand side, you do the health check. If it's green like FB group, then it's still fine. Ranking, you must see 2 or 3 star and above. If you see 1 star or no star, danger. Okay, so you can do your own assessment first before you ask in the Facebook group. If it's the first stock and you do not know what to do with it, you don't know how to analyze this information, okay, then you post in the Facebook, let us comment. Let us comment. Okay. Right. Anyone else has got question with regards to the mentorship program? Feel free to ask right now. Feel free to ask. We'll try our best to answer your query so that you can join with a peace of mind and you know that you are in a very successful community. Okay, Albert, do I cover KL, FKLI, and FCPO? No, those are futures contracts. I do not trade them, Albert. I'm purely stocks. Purely stocks. Oops. AMD. Okay, let me just take a quick look at the market today. Is it up or down? Daily chart, still there. Okay, let me show you the slide. There you go. Okay. Okay, if you don't want to post on the comment field and ask questions like this, you can also comment PM. Then we will PM you. Okay, you can also comment PM and we can PM you. For people over at YouTube, if you have got question, if you don't want to leave a comment, you can also email to us. You can email to our WhatsApp to us. Okay, my admin will post the email and WhatsApp number for you to contact us. SPLO, how much is subsequent year renewal? Very good question. So your first year is 2188. So in the second year, if you find that the community is very, very useful and I am helpful and you are able to benefit from the support, you want to continue a second year, okay, you can renew at 2188. However, now my member, those of you who have signed up at the 1888, okay, back in 2020, your renewal is 1888. So those members who sign at 2188, your renewal is 2188. If you sign up at 2288 next week onwards, your renewal will be 2288. Okay, so 早买早享受. That means early bird will get rewarded. Okay, early bird will get rewarded. Early bird, you will get to enjoy even subsequent year lower renewal. Now, the thing is, if after 1 year, right, if I still cannot help you and you find that after despite my help, you still cannot do it, that means my program is not suitable for you, then you don't need to renew lah. Don't need to worry about the second year renewal. Okay, you worry about second year renewal if your first year can make money. Then you will own self automatically go and renew for the second year. Just like what my many members have done. Okay, so let's see. I have joined you last Friday. How do I get your Wednesday webinar link before 8 p.m.? Wednesday webinar like tonight is free for everybody, member and non-member. So all you need to do is to come to our Facebook page or go to our YouTube channel and you wait for 8 p.m. I will appear live. Okay, I will appear live. Lee Sua Si. Diki Chia. I have zero knowledge about trading. How fast can I get my ROI? Okay, it is like Diki Chia is like driving. If you have never driven before, if you don't have license, you cannot go to the track and race. You need to go to the small lorong first. Then you slowly learn already, know how to park car. Then you go to the highway. After you go highway, then you more experience already. Then you can go and handle the track. So you cannot directly go to the track. You understand what I'm saying? Like if I show you one chart, okay, you have never traded before, you may not have the confidence to just buy blindly. You need to clock the trading experience. This is something I cannot immediately turn you on like that. You can trade already. Cannot. You must have the 1 year of trading experience with me. Then you judge your second year. How fast can you get your ROI? Okay, it depends on individual. May I know from Wayne Tang? May I know, after we sign up as member, is there any additional feature in the chart message that will be unlocked for the members? Under value investing list, not all stock has IV and MOS. Does it mean the data is not related or blah, blah, blah? Wayne Tang, under my software, right? Okay, this is ESP Master. Okay, this is ESP Master. The value investing part is not part of my software that we are using right here. Okay, it's not part of the software we are using right here. So in the mentorship program, you learn about earnings and the FA information right here that we are using. So not about the MOS or IV information that you mentioned about. Yes, so this is the whole full software. You will get access to everything. You get access to everything. Even within the money back warranty, right? You will get access to everything, just not the videos. Okay, let's see. Does this Bursa program cover SGX stocks too? No, Bursa and SGX is two separate programs. So if you want to join the Singapore one, you need to sign up for the separate program. Okay, separate program. Thank you for the questions, guys. Wonderful, wonderful. Right, I welcome more questions. Let me take a quick peek at our US market. How is it doing? Ding, ding, ding. Nasdaq is very strong, 0.4%. Hope it helped our technology stock in Bursa. Okay, hope it helped the technology stock in Bursa. So right now, it is still 0.4%, very powerful rally. Let me see, any more questions? Okay, so City, no problem, thanks, no problem. Okay, guys, so if there's no more question, I'm going to call it a night. If you have any question, feel free to write to us, okay? Feel free to write to us or text us. My assistant has pinned up the contact detail right here. Okay, oops, sorry. Let me just crop the whole thing to show you. Okay, my assistant has already pinned up right here. Okay, the contact details. We have got Bursa program, we've got SGX program, and this is the WhatsApp number, this is the email address to contact us. I also provide you a link to the testimonial. Okay, sign up link is right here. Right here. Okay, so with that, I will end tonight's session. I thank you for your participation and I hope to see you next week. Okay, those of you who are signing up, okay, I see some of you, the email coming in already. I've got about 3 of you. Okay, so therefore I will see you in the mentorship private group tomorrow. Okay, remember the welcome email. If you don't receive it in your inbox, check your promotion tab and it should be inside, and you follow the instruction to get access to all these tools, okay, so that you can evaluate. So with that, I will end tonight's session. Thank you very much, guys. See you soon. Take care. Breathe safe. Wear your mask. Wash your hand. Bye.